Hello, this is Ohio John. I'd like to make you aware that I will be posting a video shortly that will address 4 legislative issues that are key for 2022 and 2024, and also an update on inflation, common sense solutions. It's very important on all of these that we remember that we are a republic, not a democracy. So voting in the correct representative is how we get change made. With that, I'll post the video and go through the presentation, but please make a note. It's very, very important that we remember we are a republic and not a democracy. So we have to go vote for the right representative. And if the representative does not agree with any of these 4 initiatives, or 1 or 2 of those initiatives, the ones you feel most strongly about, you need to make sure you don't vote in that representative, and particularly on the U.S. Senate or U.S. representative level, because if you want change to be made across the country, that's where it's done. And on everything that I will present in that video, 60 to 70% of us, that is Democrats, Republicans, and independents, per the polls, agree that that's what we want, and those representative districts. But that's not how things are represented currently in Congress and even at your state level, because we don't take what we believe to the polls, and we don't change our representative. We might just vote straight ticket. Well, if one of those representatives, like a senator, doesn't believe in women's rights for abortion, or doesn't want to curtail guns, assault weapons to help our children, then you need to not vote for that person or vote for someone else, or call them and tell them you're going to lose your vote unless you change how you're positioned and come out politically and straightforward in the press and state so, or you're going to lose our vote in 2022. Those type of things. And the same thing goes for inflation. Inflation and oil can be substantially affected by, no, not the presidents, not a Trump, not a Biden. They have some effect, but the most of the effect is from, you got it, our representatives, senators, and House of Representatives, particularly senators. And in those states, many of them are tied to the oil companies, and they do a lot of work for them. And the oil companies are making excess windfall profits currently at the time that we're hurting. And oil goes into everything. Your food prices, oil. Fertilizer, packaging, those things are all done with what? Oil. Gas prices, oil. Climate change, oil. All of it is tied to that, and we really need them to work with us. Now, they're not villains, but they are businessmen, and they're making substantial profits, and some of that they could pass on to us because we are the customer. Instead, they're passing on all those profits to their investors. So I will go through that slide presentation. Please look for it. It'll be titled at the top, Common Sense Solutions. Thank you.